Okay, folks, the moment you've been waiting for. We got the Bone Vino Minijet filter, and I promised that I would try to use this thing again. And this time with the coarse filters. And in all fairness, this raspberry wine has already been filtered, but I'm filtering it again. Alright, and basically, I figured if it's an already filtered wine, if it still leaked like crazy, then you can't tell me that the wine isn't clear enough first. Alright, so I'm going now. And yes, this thing is filtering. You can see already by the tubes the wine is already pretty clear. This is a red raspberry wine. And what I did as a safety precaution is to put it in a this casserole, just to make sure that, you know, if it did leak all over the place, it would be captured. Alright, so that's the coarse filters. You can see there's a little bit of leakage, but that's not so bad. I can live with that. And in this case, the Minijet is actually working and not spilling all over the place. So, I promised I would try it again, and it is actually working. So that is a thrilling moment. You know, I was, why am I doing this to myself again? But I'm actually quite happy that this is actually working this time. Alright, so that's my quick little update today for the Bone Vino Minijet filter at 7:30 in the morning. Alright, so it's working. I don't know if I should play the lotto today. Probably. Or maybe I won once already because it's working. Cool. I can live with that. Nice. Can you see this thing is filling up now? Let's see if it overflows. Let's see if it overflows. There we go. Just because I said something nice about it, it's going to say, you know. Okay. Alright, so that's probably going to spill. Alright, you know what? I'm going to put this on top of something and see what happens. Alright, folks, we have a discovery here. Okay, you see this little overflow tube down here? This one? See that tube? If that tube is under the wine, it will not siphon. In other words, if the end of that tube is just put in the bucket like I had it, it will not come through this tube. If you take it out of the bucket, what I did is I put a little clamp on the end so that this is not underneath. So in other words, if there's like wine, then air in the tube, it will not work. It'll leak all over the place. But if you take it out, like I just did, I took a wine clamp. Alright? If I take it out, so that, you know, that's not submerged in wine, that little end of the hose, it'll actually work. You can see it's starting to work now. So maybe that's why my Minijet was leaking all over the place. You know, in addition to that, I took it out of, I'm at the end of my wine. Let's see if I get this going some more. I took it out of the casserole because it was having a hard time swimming upstream. Alright? In other words, the casserole, the edge of the casserole was a little higher than this thing, and it would overflow. I wouldn't be able to go up. So I took it out of that, put it on a paper towel. But I think, you know what? The biggest discovery is that overflow. You can't just throw it in the bucket, right? You have to have the edge of it not submerged in wine. Because when I pulled that out of the wine, all of a sudden the wine started flowing. Right? So maybe that's a helpful hint or a discovery. Maybe that's why I was having all those problems, because that edge of the tube, see that? Like that? The edge of the tube was actually in the wine. And I guess that was a mistake. But there's my helpful hint for today. I'm glad this was helpful. For me anyway, because I was very frustrated with this unit. But obviously, that's what it would appear to be what was wrong. All right. New innovations with Sicilian Prince. Thank goodness, because I thought this thing was a piece of crap, but it's actually pretty good. All right. All is right in the universe. Everybody, thank you for watching. Love you all. And I know you guys are waiting for this to spray all over the place like I was, but I'm pleasantly surprised. That was my discovery. Okay. Love y'all. You have an awesome